All right, my friends. I don't even know what day it is, but it's that time to be cooking and whipping up and doing all the things in the kitchen. I think it's day 17 or 18. I'm making tacos. The first thing I'm doing though is definitely cooking my tortillas. The best way to do it is just right over the fire, okay? If you have a little tortilla holder, awesome. I'm gonna be making tacos. If you've been watching my videos, I had pre-roasted, ooh, that was hot, veggies in the oven already. So you got my red peppers, orange peppers, purple onions, and white onions, right? Onions. Whew, that's hot. Excellent. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewarm up or heat up those veggies. If you watch my last video when I said I was making two things at one time, this is that tofu that looks like chicken, y'all. Like, it looks like, you know, little shredded chicken. Nice and delicious. I'll show that to you in a second. And I'm just gonna cook the chicken slash tofu with the veggies. Why not? I don't know if I would have kept the shredded chicken or veggie separate if it weren't vegan, like it were tofu. Why am I cooking it on a wok? I'm kind of obsessed with my wok right now. Boom. Doesn't that look good? Some of you may be like, that chicken kind of looks like rice. It's shredded tofu that I season with sazon. So yeah, ooh, your girl needs some light in here. There you go, honey. I look a little fancy because I have some meetings today. What has been going on in your world, I would love to know. A good friend of mine called me the other day and was just super honest and was like, they messaged me actually, and they were just like, Lex, I feel like you could do, I should have done tortillas last, by the way. They're like, I really think that you could, and I don't want to scrape up my wok. They were sharing that they really feel like I could be having a greater influence if I spoke more about the things that are on my heart rather than like what I'm cooking. I was like, you're kind of right. I think that I have felt though sometimes like my vulnerability when it's out in the public for the world to see. I'm just like, it's interesting. I'm not interested in fame. I'm interested in influence. And what I mean by that is I can be influential in a school, helping kids. I can be influential at a gym, empowering people. I can be influential in thought. Look at that. As I, you know, help my community or serve or offer my voice in public forums. Or influential in private as I speak with people that are in positions of power. But fame, just people knowing who I am just to know who I am, I don't know if I'm as interested. But the reason why I'm sharing this part is because I did feel like as I'm trying to fine tune what all my messages are, I'm just going to share what comes to my mind. And the consistency of sharing my diet for these days, or to let the people in that have asked me or have been like, are you really going to do it? To let them in. So, I want to know your guys' thoughts though. What are some things you would want to hear about? I'm trying to post more regularly. I feel like social media is an outlet for me right now more than it is a marketing tool, which is interesting because I work in marketing. But I think it's an outlet where I get to kind of just be playful and be myself. Look at that, y'all. I don't know how hot it's supposed to end up being. Like, I don't know. That's good. That's going to be a great taco. I might need 3 tortillas. Let me turn this back on. I need one more up. But I might start sharing some of the things I'm learning in seminary as I'm in school. I definitely have been a little bit more jokey on my Instagram. I'm just being playful, like I said, because it's kind of an outlet. It's just kind of fun to me to kind of laugh about ministry things. And I think it's funny to me. I'm using a fork now because I keep burning my little hand. Ooh, this is the best way to make a tortilla though, because you get some of those nice brown spots. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, I think we're good with that one. And I'm just gonna reheat these two puppies because nobody wants a cold tortilla. But no, I think I've used my social media as a way to be an outlet as I'm back in the student world. It makes me laugh. It helps me share information, things I saw. I don't know, but to be more intentional about maybe posting deep thoughts, I'm in. I'm considering. All right, guys. This was really easy because I had prepped this yesterday. As you can see, I literally started recording when I warmed up one tortilla. You guys saw me I think you saw me as I put this on in the wok. Like, this was a no time prep. And I'm glad I actually cooked while being on video with you all, because a lot of the things I've been talking about, I don't show all the prep because I don't want to have you on for like an hour. You know what I mean? And like be bored. But this was super easy yesterday, and these were 2 pans in the oven yesterday. So I shredded tofu to make it cook like chicken, right? To make it look and feel like it. And I seasoned that baby and baked her in the oven with some olive oil and all those seasonings. I'm not saying I would hold off on the olive oil, but I was surprised how olive oily it tasted. So maybe I would season the oil of some sort. These are just my reflections. Like, even though I had seasoned the tofu, I still felt like the olive oil flavor really came through. So maybe I would use some type of seasoned vegan butter or something. I don't know. I just think there's ways to enhance flavor. But it was really easy. And then the vegetables, it's been one of my favorite things to do, is just whip up all of the veggies and stick it in the oven and season it. Before, I would cook them on the stovetop, but it was so much easier when you bake it. So much easier. You chop up all your veggies on a cutting board, and then you place it in the oven. So I did that, 2 pans. And then that had all my prep. So I put all the veggies in one container, put all the tofu in another container, my shredded tofu that looks like chicken, and voila, you saw me as I warmed that all up. Now, do I have any sauciness? Do I got any sauces? I haven't purchased vegan yogurt. I haven't purchased vegan mayonnaise, because I could totally make like a, I have like sriracha. I could make like a vegan chipotle sauce. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So the answer is no. I do have cilantro. I'm definitely going to top this baby off with some cilantro. But this is good for me, guys. And if I had an avocado, I totally would top it with some guacamole, some avocado or some guac. But I don't. And that is my little vegan meal of the day. Yeah, this diet, I think I was really excited every time I cooked. And now I think, just like anything else, the more you do it, the more it's just like, yeah, this is what I do. But let's check this out, because this is my first time eating like the shredded chicken. Let's see how it reheats. That's fresh. That's very easy. This is a good plant-based Taco Tuesday for, like, if you want to replace your regular beef tacos or chicken tacos. This is a good replacement. One thing I said throughout this vegan journey is that my skin was getting better, and then I feel like my skin has been acting up again. So I don't know if that's stress, if I've been less intentional about drinking water. I did kind of have some fried foods the other day, right? I had a fried mushrooms, like my fried chicken. I don't know if it's working out and not cleaning my face quickly enough, but I'm just letting you know. Very good. I would do this again. So yeah, this is your vegan taco. Let me show you one more time. That's a really beautiful taco. Now, texture-wise, let's talk about that. I think someone would be able to, well, somebody may consider this a dry piece of chicken. Like if they ate it and you never told them that was tofu. Because the way I baked it, it's kind of crunchy. They might be like, it's like carne seca. It's like dry meat. It's like dry meat. But because, let me just show you. This is not good. Okay. Like as in showing it, I'm not showing it well. It is delicious. I'm not showing it well. But when somebody was eating this, they'd be like, the chicken's a little dry, but it's pretty good. And I think midway through, you would be like, that's not chicken, it's tofu. I really believe that this could. I really believe this could trick some folks. It looks like a taco. It tastes like a taco. And it is a taco. It just doesn't have meat or dairy. I'm curious to see how the calories compare. I'm curious to see how full I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and eat now. I'm sorry I'm not that energetic today. Went to the gym. I felt strong, but I do feel tired, you know? Like my body feels strong, but my mind is tired. And so sometimes you just have to have those days and you just push through anyway. It doesn't matter what you feel, you do it anyway. And that's where I'm at today. So I hope you all have a great day and I hope you stay blessed. And can you comment like some topics you want me to talk about? And that's it. Love you.